The question is, what does that mean? What does it mean to honor someone? Honor is one of those things that it's hard to describe. It's something you have, but it must be something you do. It's how you're described. You know, it has to come out in a lot of different ways. And I struggled with the concept of honor until a 13-year-old kid in our church came up to me one Sunday after church. And just as a 13-year-old could do, he says, "Pastor, I can put the whole Bible in a sentence." Okay? This is what he said. We take the love of God that He gives to us in His Son, and we give it to each other. I said, you not only nailed the whole concept of Scripture, you nailed the concept of honor. How do we honor someone? We take what they have given us, and we give it to each other. So how are you going to honor Bobby today? I want you to remember, and I want you to think all the things he went through. One of the best things about him. And you find the best of him, and you make it part of the best of you. That's how you honor. That's how we honor God. That's how we honor each other. And that's how you honor Him today. That is your challenge. To remember and to share those memories and to find those things that you can make part of who you are. And in that way, you honor Him. Now, there are a number of things that are going to take place in the service, and a number of people that are going to get up and talk. And the first one is Bill Dempsey Young from the WBC. He has some things he's going to share. And they supported this just so tremendously and generously. It's wonderful. I wanted to just come up first.
Thank you, Bill. First of all, I'm not with the WBC. I very much respect the WBC and wish I was with the WBC. But I'm the president of the National Boxing Hall of Fame and the Golden State Boxers Association, and here to celebrate Bobby's life. Which Bobby's life, you know, we all live exciting, happy moments in our lives and all that. Bobby's life, if there was a way that God could put on us some kind of a monitor, you know, you can go watch your heartbeat, some kind of a monitor that monitored your life, Bobby's life would look something like this. It was not boring. Bobby, even in his last days, Bobby was not boring. He was in a convalescent home because he needed to be at that point in his life. And he was arrested in a convalescent home. When I heard that, for what? Fighting. Whoa, yeah, Bobby! So, that was Bobby Chacon. What a man. And what a loving man he was. This guy had all of it. He had all the love, he had all the edge, he had all the fire. The man was loaded with all that exciting stuff and a big smile. So, and that smile was real. Now, let's, I know this worried you when you saw me walk up. Look at this. Have any idea how long I'm going to be here? No. I was standing over there thinking, I'm going to walk over there with this thing, and half these people are going to get up and run out of here. There's only a couple pages that mean anything to me here. The rest of them were stuff that I was still studying stuff, and I brought that with me. So relax. Sit back down. Now, this is a little something that I got from Bertie, who is I guess the matriarch of the children of Bobby's family, because she is although she doesn't look like the oldest of anything, she's the eldest child. Is that right, Roberta? And she goes by Bertie. You know what? That reminds me. She goes by Birdie. Did everybody remember one of Bobby's favorite things to do with a big smile behind the birdie? Do you guys remember that? Am I right? All right. As soon as he was done kissing me, he'd be throwing the birdie at me. So, yeah. God bless. Anyway, so Birdie, is that how you got that name? No. I'm sure it's a synonym of Roberta. Anyway, Birdie gave me this to read. So let's get this paper out of the way right away. Bobby Chacon passed away on September 7th at the age of 64. Bobby was born on November 28, 1951 in Los Angeles, California. He graduated from San Fernando High School in 1969 and was a student at Cal State University, Northridge when he began his boxing career in 1972. Bobby is survived by his daughter, Jana. His son, Jaime, was predeceased by his son, Chico, Bobby Jr., in 1995. His sisters, Roberta, Marianne, Dolores, his brothers, Johnny, David, and his parents, John and the lovely Gloria. Gloria, at 90 years old, and she is a beauty. Right over there. Gloria, raise your hand. That's Bobby's lovely mother. So he also leaves behind family and friends who will miss him dearly, and I can testify to that. I have felt the empty spot in my life again and again, and I'm sure that I will. Bobby is a boxing icon who is loved by his family, many fans, and boxing peers. His free spirit, zest for life, overwhelming energy, and infectious smile will be missed by all. We love you, Bobby. Gone but never forgotten. Bobby will be laid to rest at the Mission Garden Mausoleum at the San Fernando Mission Cemetery. He will join his wife, Valerie, and his son, Chico, in the heavens. And that, for anybody that doesn't know, it's right across the street here. Okay. Feel better? And this is really big print. Normally I write with a crayon, but so this will be gone before you know it. Schoolboy Bobby Chacon. He got that name when he was attending. Is this mic okay, or is it real loud? Is it blasting out of there? You okay? He got that name when he was attending the college. It's right by my house, Northridge State, CSUN. And that's where he got the name Schoolboy. His trainer, manager, was Joe Ponce. He had 67 bouts, fought 431 rounds. His KO percentage was 70%. 59 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. And that was a professional career with outstanding fighters and a party life. A party life, which nobody ever tried to deny, least of all, Bobby. Something that really, oh, you know, before I do this, I'm going to do something for Birdie. When Birdie came in when she first arrived here, and she walked in and saw Bobby, she walked up to him, she looked at him, she said, "I know what you're thinking. Who sucker punched me and I want a rematch?" And that was Bobby, yeah.